YouTube, Foxxy Steve. We're here to talk about the future. We're here to talk about 2026 game releases. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing, but it was worth everything to me. Some good water. Anyway, we're here to talk about the future. Here to talk about what's coming out next year, month to month. So maybe, and this is totally not an early scout out for Fantasy Critic 2026. That's totally not what this is. No, sir. I'm not getting a head start on what to look out for to draft next year. Absolutely not. That would be crazy. So I'm on this wonderful little website that Blessing Adeoye Jr. turned me on to when I was watching the Gamescast, releases.com. Has a pretty comprehensive list of releases month to month for games, so that's pretty cool. So I'm just gonna take a look through here, see what stuff tickles my fancy, see what seems cool. Basically, check out some trailers, talk about some stuff. That's the plan. And then, after that, once we get through that, if I'm up to it, we'll get into some Disco Elysium for a little bit, I think. I think that's a good plan, unless I get sidetracked with something else. So I figure, I'm just gonna kick back in my chair, got my feet up, and just taking a look at what we have. It's showing us today's date, which is pretty neat. So it starts off in December. But I guess Avatar, Princess of Pandora. Oh, this must be like a add-on from the movie for the game. But the rest of December is looking pretty, barren. But what is The Professor? Only for the PC. The Professor sets... What? The Professor sets in the modern age in a world filled with magic and highly advanced technology, starring a university professor majoring in astrology who accidentally opens a book that has been passed down from generations in his family. From generations in his family is forbidden to open, as the book is used to banish. This is one long run-on sentence. What the fuck is that? Was that description created by AI? Like what? It looks neat, I guess. What are we looking at? What are we doing? Like, what is this? Is there a trailer or something? I have no idea what this is. Never heard of this publisher. Never heard of this developer. AI-generated content disclosure. The developers describe how their games uses AI-generated content. AI-generated content is only used for character, map settings, inspirations. None AI content is included in-game. Okay. You forgot to unmute Twitch. Oh, shucks, Tony. Well, hi. You missed the song that I sang for you. How could you do this? I might be. What's up, Jacob? I might be AI generated. You never know. If I don't have diffusion, glare over me, then this could be the real deal. Skynet's taking me over. How do I? Hang on. Where's my sailor? It's in my pocket. You can't tell. You can't tell. Or I got like I got like 4 thumbs. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's a wild thing. Like I'm already tired of the AI conversation at this point. I'm so tired of it. But it's something that every time this comes up with a dev, you have to be on their ass about it. Because if you're not, then it goes unchecked. If people are just using it as fancy vision boards to get inspiration to create their own stuff, whatever. I don't care. But if you start letting people go off the chain with it and not holding folks accountable, then it gets out of control and people start using it in ways they're not supposed to. Or if they're using it to take shortcuts and creating like workflows or PowerPoints, it's like, sure, I personally have a big deal with that. That's what I'm doing at my job, is working with an experimental AI tool to help streamline my review process, not to review things for me, but to help me. So it doesn't like replace work or anything like that. It's just something to help me get past all the nonsense that I shouldn't have to do. But when you start getting into, stuff that takes jobs away and regurgitating generative AI artwork and try to pass it off as your own thing to use in something, that's where I draw the line at. So. Yeah, we want, human imperfection, Friendship Design has some cool merch out that I want to pick up about that. But yeah, AI videos and art, I guess, can be funny. I don't ever find them funny or interesting. They all just make me cringe, like every single one of them. For some reason, I don't know. Maybe it's the uncanny valley of it all that I just find unsettling and unhappy to my eyes. It's like seeing clowns. Like, I hate seeing clowns. I hate seeing mannequins. I don't like mascots because I don't like things that like replicate human-like features that aren't human. It just makes my brain unhappy. Oh yeah, I've seen those subreddits. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with liking them. It just does unhappy things to my brain. Oh, okay. That should do it. Okay. Well, whatever this is. You're AI, Carlos? No! Well, as long as you can be AI all you want to, as long as the actual money is real. As long as the rent keeps getting paid, that's all that matters. No, we don't want AI generated games. I'm gonna move away from the professor there, whatever that is. I have no idea. All right, let's get into some. I want to look at stuff that has real release dates on them, right? So let's get into January on there. Really? I think I saw some stuff. I don't know if I had cared about what I saw. Um, you'll have to remind me of what those games are. Again, thank you again, Tony, for the Prime for the Prime. Plotting for Fantasy Critic? I would never do that. No, Jacob, this isn't about that. This isn't I'm not at all being overly competitive right now. I am totally not scouting out Fantasy Critic prospects for 2026. I am simply an excited gamer that is looking towards the future of what we have for next year for video games, for my own personal interests. Guild Wars 2. What do we have here? No. I'm not. If I were to be pulling anything, I'm not going to say it on here. That's just some good water. Oh, man. I know. I never do such a thing. Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars is an interesting thing. I think I remember when this came out. I think I was working at GameStop when Guild Wars 2 first came out. And I was like, well, that looks different. That looks like a more action-packed kind of MMO I play, and I just never got around to playing it. Warhammer, Vermintide, never paid that much attention to these games. Although I do have the debrief podcast. I'm cool with that. Yeah. Yeah, I can go over the season. I'm good at play by play, at at going over the seasonal results and things like that, commentary. There has never been a better time. Quit! Don't infect my chat with Maple Story, Carlos. All them scary numbers and colors on the screen. Yeah. You gotta announce the official winner and all that. Yeah, Mr. Hawks. Sure. God, I could have. I wonder if Expedition 33 never fucked me, if I would have won. Because I placed pretty high in the standings. I don't think I was like 5th place or something like that, 6th out of that many people. I did pretty good. I don't think I had anything score under an 80 on Fantasy Critic. I did have the one game that didn't chart because not enough people reviewed it, which sucked. That's unfortunate. The Steam Runner sale. That's the end of that. Interesting that that's on here. End date. Can I like take that off? Let me see here. Let me just put, I want to see PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, PS4, Early Access, Switch 2. Okay. I don't want like events on here, so. Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely be talking some shit. I'll be throwing some shade for sure, but it'll sound really good when I do. But yeah, just let me know the date. I know January, as far as only dates I have that are like earmarked for like I can't do is like January 10th. I'll be doing my next one shot. So that Saturday I won't be available. And I generally am, as long as I know far enough in advance, I can make any day work pretty much. Tuesday 12:30. That's perfect, yeah, because that's what New Year's. That's the day before New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I'm off that next day. I'm off that whole next week. So, yeah, that works for me. So we can start whenever it's good for you, and then we can go what's late for me because I have to be up early the next day. Star Rupture. What the hell is that? Oh, it's an early access game, January 6th. We have a trailer here for it. Explore a mysterious planet in an ever-changing open world torn by recurring cataclysms. See that? I'm looking at early access stuff too. I know you can't draft that, you know. Second week of January, okay. Also, are we doing? Is it going to be? I guess we're not going to have like a limit on how many people. Are we going to do like another? It's going to be like 1,000 people in that one too. Or at the very least, are we going to like change our counter pick rules because that shit is fucked? There might be more. Okay, well at least we got to do something about the like. It was so hard to counter pick stuff. Okay, well at least we can get something like that. Just good lord. Ooh, I like that song. You can't draft the counter pick next year, but everyone gets 2 counter picks. Okay, that's cool. That's fine with me. What even is this? Action adventure FPS indie creepy. Damn, this looks interesting. Oh, so like a Satisfactory type of thing, but you're also doing first-person shooting? Yeah, Carlos, I fucked up. Okay, I fucked up. I will not make that mistake a second time. Yeah, that looks interesting, right? Little looks like a little Yeah, it looks like some kind of combination of Satisfactory and like a first-person shooter, which I never played those kind of like factory building games. See, they seem somewhat interesting. I just never got into them. Ugh, back. Uh, Curious though. I probably wanted to keep an eye on. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, I'm totally not. I can tell what I'm currently not doing. I'm not making a spreadsheet of games in 2026 to keep an eye on. I'm completely not doing that right now, so don't worry about that. So don't even worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. Just be cool. But that's kind of neat. It's not making the list, but it's neat looking. What we got here? January 7th, Fairy Tale Dungeons and Heartopia. Oh, wow, a Switch exclusive game? What even is this? And Fairy Tale Dungeons, August 26, 2024. Fairy Tale. Oh, like based off like the anime or something? September 16th, 2024. What the hell even is this? Fairy Tale Dungeons sets the characters of the Fairy Tale series exploring a dungeon using only a limited number of moves and strategically built deck of skill cards. Okay. Say roguelite deck builder turn-based 2D card game single player. Okay. It's a one of them things. It could be interesting. And Heartopia. Okay, I can see this and already know that this is not something I want to play. Adventure, cozy, simulation crafting. I don't need to worry about that. I've got Animal Crossing to worry about, okay? That's what I'll be playing in January for cozy games. Oh, you started a spreadsheet. You're gonna manage a big slice for us to put demos on. Oh, okay. I dig it. Yeah, demos. I downloaded a demo just yesterday that I'm gonna play. I was on a run Reddit, and somebody had made a post that they're working on this this kind of pixel art sort of visual novel game. And it looked cool. And so I told him, like, all right, I wishlisted it, and now I'm going to play the demo for it. It's called Melancholy something or other. Did I not add it to my... Did I not download it all the way? It's Melancholy something or other. Well, it's on my wish list. I'll find it. LOL. Okay, yeah, I'll check the old email. Well, that's just a credit card statement. That's not you. But yeah, I don't have anything yet, but I'll keep an eye out for it. Pathologic 3. Oh yeah, I think I think they were talking about this on the Gamescast. I think maybe. In Pathologic 3, players once again find themselves in a small remote town gripped by a mysterious and deadly disease. This time, however, they will step into the shoes of the Bachelor, a city doctor renowned for his relentless fight against death. Invited to the town by the now deceased Isidore Brock, the Bachelor must navigate the unraveling mystery, striving not only to save the town, but yes. To do action, survival, atmospheric. Oh, is this the one? No, this isn't what Tony sent me. Because Tony sent me a game too where you play as like a plague doctor. This isn't that though.
And by the third day, he had taken over the hospital and even the town hall. From there, he issued orders that changed the city day by day. As a doctor, he demanded water be filtered, entire families quarantined, infected hunted door to door, and daily he commanded injections by force. The people didn't appreciate that. Tension grew. A riot loomed.
I'm totally not looking on Metacritic right now at pathologic reviews.
Rationing, propaganda teams, curfews, public executions of looters, and an orchestra marching through the streets and playing cheerful tunes. You will see every consequence. Crowds at the water pumps, children cut off from their families, and thousands of lives saved. But what I don't understand is this. Why stop all the clocks? It's hard to explain.
Oh my god, such terse language, Carlos.
Pathologic 3. You have to feel it. Live it. Don't worry. Dankovsky ruled the city once. You will too, player.
That looks like a really neat Xbox 360 game. My goodness. Yeah, you just not. Everything else is cool. The unexpected cunt. I tell you what, it's always a surprise. My good. Oh my. That game looks neat. This game looks neat, I guess. Today's Wordle. I haven't done today's Wordle, actually. I assume it's some ridiculous word. I'm just gonna put in something random here and see what I get. Oh Lord, it's one of these types of things. Well, that's not gonna be it. Nope. 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 I'll deal with this later. My Midwestern temper. No, we can bring cunt back. It's fine. Cunt 2026. You know what I mean? I think cunt is such a rough word just because it starts hard and ends hard. You know, it's got two hards. It starts with a hard C and it ends with a hard T. Oh yeah, that's Liz's. I think Liz has used this cunt as like a period to the end of a sentence. That's the kind of character that was. Go-Kart Island. There goes my YouTube algorithm. Oh man, that's an incredible acronym for that. I'm Go-Kart Island, guys. Chill out. For some reason, it says November 10th. Why? It says released. What the fuck is with this? Released November 10th, 2025. Oh, it's coming out on Switch. I'm sure this is gonna be a Mario Kart killer. We don't need to hear it though. Oh, it's got one of those weird. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that camera angle at all. I don't like any bit of that. I don't want no part of that. You know, I heard Garfield Kart 2 is actually probably competent. Garfield Kart 1 is dog water, but Garfield Kart 2 could be a breakout for the franchise. No, they they use that in Drag Race all the time. Oh, well, shit. Um, the donkey vid. Oh, does he have a Garfield Kart 2 video? Code Violet. Now, what is this? This could be interesting. PlayStation 5. It's anticipated. Coming out January 10th. A horror shooter. Let's see what we got here. Code Violet.
Well, these are just dreams. Like before. Dreams can do crazy things.
I know, but they feel like more than that. They feel like memories, like they happened.
Get some rest. I'll check on you in the morning.
Oh, I remember this. This is the game. It's got kind of it's got that weird run animation cycle. Like, it's just max of a game that, you know, has a certain budget, which is fine.
There is something
different about her.
Yeah, it definitely has that UE5, especially that UE5 where you don't have a lot of budget to like really massage it kind of situation going on. Which, I mean, I don't instantly hate it. She definitely, it definitely, they do a good job with some of the assets they seem to be using. It looks like you're fighting dinosaurs, and you got some. It doesn't look terrible though. It looks fine. I'm really looking into the environment. Wow. All right. Okay. Wow, what a mansion. Discount Dino Crisis remake. Pretty much. They were like, you know what? We don't have a Dino Crisis remake, so we'll make one ourselves situation. Damn, the more I see it, though, I mean, it does seem pretty neat. You know what? I'm going to put this on my list.
She's our priority. Without her, there is no future.
Just to keep an eye on it. It seems neat. It seems like a neat thing. It's odd. It's only on PS5. Weird. Like, I wonder why that is. Is this a part of the China Hero like project? I wonder. Because that's usually Team Kill Media. I don't know who that is. I don't know. But the Final Fantasy 16 patch ad in the sidebar while you're playing. Wow. Wait, no. It's not 16. That's 14. My God. Quantum Error. What the hell is that? Is it a TBA? Oh, there's no date on that? If there's no date, I ain't messing with it. Another line. What are we talking about? Oh, get out of here. It took me off of the games area. You sons of bitches. moving right along, cruising through. What do we got here? Star Rupture, Rivals of Aether, Skull and Bones, Division, Overwatch, don't care. Bluey's Quest, don't care. Just scrolling them through, seeing what captures the eye. Taxi Chaos 2. Oh my. Was there a 1? Is it like Crazy Taxi? Is it just bootleg Crazy Taxi?
An actual human taxi driver has been spotted. We haven't seen that since the AI taxi bots took over the city. If you're listening, let's see
Okay.
if we can handle the chaos out here.
Let's show these taxi bots what real driving looks like.
So, this is Crazy Taxi.
Let's burn some rubber.
I wonder if Chris knows about this. He's a Crazy Taxi sicko.
Seems like Hank is trying to turn up the heat.
No, wait a minute. This isn't Crazy Taxi.
How many of these taxi bots are there?
Yeah, this is definitely just Taxi Chaos. This is not Crazy Taxi. I see what they're trying to invoke, though.
Ready
That's
for
cute.
another shift.
Okay, that's enough of you. It looks kind of fun. It looks kind of fun, I guess, you know. Definitely not what I'm looking for Crazy. Like if I want, well, they're making a new Crazy Taxi. I guess we'll see how that turns out. I have a 14 account. I pop in there every so often. I need to get back into that one day when I have nothing else I feel like doing at all. Maybe I'll just turn on Final Fantasy 14. There's never been a better time to jump into Final Fantasy 14. Look, Carlos, just leave Lost Ark and just hop into Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, there's Fallout 76 as well. I don't really see Diablo like as an MMO for some reason. To me, it always feels like a standalone game that you can play with friends. But I'll tell you, Cult Alert. Well, you know, talk about a cult. There's never been a better time to make America great again. Oh, yeah, brother. Let's do it. Did they make a new one? Man, you know, given their cadence for like MMOs for Final Fantasy, I always imagined that like, okay, you had, you know, after 10, you had 11. You had 12, 13, 2 games. Then you had 14, another MMO. We've had 15, 16. In theory, 17, if you follow the same pattern, you'd get another MMO for Final Fantasy 17. But given the success of Final Fantasy 14, I don't see that happening. I don't know that they're going to ever give up Final Fantasy 14 at this point. It's been around for so long. All they'll have to do is just keep iterating on that game. You know, they might. Yoshi P wants to keep it going as long as he can. That makes sense. I mean, you know, if you got a formula that's working, why change it? Yeah, I mean, there's not really a brand new runaway like successful MMO that to jump into right away. I mean, I guess the best you've got to go off of is you could play Dune. It's probably the easiest thing to hop into. Which is more of a survival game than an MMO, or like I don't know what else. Honestly, there's games like Elder Scrolls that have more of a fresh start to them, or yeah, and 14's base story content is not as good as the content that comes after it, which I'm still trying to plug through the base content. So there is something about the monotony. There's something about going to a place, doing a quest, and turning it in that does have a satisfaction to it, especially when I can just turn on some music and not think about nothing else but doing that. So it's weird. If you want to, like, I would say that MMO, I think, isn't it Guild Wars that does play like an action game, though? I think that could be something. Street Dog BMX, Monster Hunter Wilds, January 14th. That's just, what's coming out for Wilds on the 14th? Is that like another, like, Festival of Accord? Okay, some content for it. January 15th, we've got some stuff, though. Trails, Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. And this is a new entry in the Trails franchise? I think so. Yeah, I mean the loop in those MMOs that's not for everybody. It can be a very grindy thing. And if the gameplay isn't like super satisfying, the actual like controlling it isn't super satisfying, then like it can be not very engaging. Let's see. The people of Zemeria await the launch of humanity's first foray into space. Space. A sudden invitation from Marduk to cooperate with the high-tech. Okay, so this is another mainline entry in the Trails Legend of Heroes franchise.
By the President of the Republic is entering its final phase. We're quickly approaching the first manned spaceflight in history.
Yeah.
Now is the moment that the heavens
Anime as hell.
the moment that will decide the fate of Zemeria.
You could say our world is coming to a crossroads.
Oh, it sure is KFGD time. All right, see you later, man. I'll check out KFGD later on the VOD.
It's something we can no longer ignore.
Send everybody in the chat my love. Send them to my stream. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna add this to the list because these Trails games are pretty solid, and honestly, I'm pretty much working on a super delay playing them since I have Trails in the Sky first chapter. Since I bought that, thanks to the support of you all fine folks, I was able to buy that game. Just that Trails, Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. Let's put Trails Beyond the Horizon. And that comes out on the, let's see here, 1/15/26. Let's go about it. I did fuck up the date on that. I made up a date. I just made up some shit for that date. It didn't make any sense. Incredible. All right. But what else here? Okay, there's the Animal Crossing Switch 2 edition, which I will be knee deep in making a brand new island from scratch for that. So that should be fun. It'll feel like a new game to me again. Cassette Boy. Oh, I saw this on the Games Cast. This is this funky looking puzzle game that's all about like perspective. It's like Fez. This looks really cool. I love perspective shifts like this. I'm definitely keeping my eye on that, though. Cassette Boy. looks really cool. January 15th. Probably gonna wish list that actually. And there's a demo. Just give me the demo. Just do it. Where's the rest of my overlay? Oh, there we go. Ooh-wee. All right, we steaming. Oh, it's this button. There we go. Got the you damn right I got Steam. Who does it at this point? You know what I'm saying? What is Kotama and what? Kotama and Academy Citadel. Oh, is this a gacha? Is one of them Genshins? No, it's an action adventure Metroidvania platformer apparently. 3D Metroidvania game where players embody a mysterious yet charming girl to explore the labyrinthine caramel. Stick to me like caramel. Caramel Academy Citadel. Embark on a witty, vibrant, and adrenaline-filled journey. I like going on journeys. Oh, the art style's not doing it for me. The moves look neat. The art style's not doing it for me on that one. It could be cool though. This. No way is this coming out. This has a date? Like this is actually coming out next month? The Sands of Time remake? All we had was a teaser trailer for this thing, right? Like we don't have a real. This is actually coming out? You got disconnected in the middle of 14. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Wait, this is actually happening? I didn't think we had.
Inside the hourglass is a marvel no living man has ever seen. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time.
Why does this not look as good as I as I thought it would? And this hit is a remake, right? Then but I warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up. Like, are they just building off of the base game's bones? Which then I can understand. Because, like, some about this doesn't look. I don't know. Some about this doesn't look that good to me. Look the same, like it looks like the original game doesn't look the same. I mean, I don't. Is that a good thing? Because the original game is so old. I don't know. Oh no, this trailer is old. This is before. Oh, you know what? I think they restarted this project after that trailer. because this teaser is more recent, if I recall. I'm pretty sure they restarted the development on this game. Yeah, they're not even calling it a remake anymore. But 2016, there's no way. Ubisoft announced a significant change in direction for the long-awaited Prince of Persia remake. Initially planned as a remaster, the project is undergoing a complete reboot and is now back in its conceptual phase. Yeah. So we're not. This is not an actual game release. I don't know what this day. I guess that must be a placeholder date because it can't be January 16th. Doesn't make any sense. Especially since you've seen nothing of the game. So yeah, that's why I'm like that looks bad. It looked bad because it was bad. They had to restart development on it. That's crazy. What else we got here? Broken Lore Unfollow. Psychological horror. Survival horror game. Single player. Explores the impact of social media that has on mental health through the story of Anne, a victim of bullying, trapped in a surreal nightmare. Almost feels like a Silent Hill
Call me names I can't forget.
concept.
Even when I close my eyes, their words follow me into the dark.
Is it like a walking sim style thing, I wonder?
If I kept silent, they would disappear. But the silence only feeds them. It gives them new faces, new shapes, shadows that know exactly where to find me. Every corner of this place feels familiar, yet twisted.
I took the day off.
My rooms, my memories, all poisoned by the voices I tried to bury. And now they're back, waiting at the edge of my hearing.
I like the imagery. This looks good.
If this were only a dream, I could wait. But dreams end, and this doesn't.
I mean, that looks pretty neat. That's got my attention. I'm interested in it. I'll add it. Seems pretty cool. Keep an eye on that. Broken Lore. Unfollow. This seems pretty cool. But yeah, I wasn't feeling well, so I took the day off. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I left work early yesterday and then texted my boss late at night, like, I still feel like crap, so there's a good chance I won't be making it in tomorrow. And that was true, so I didn't make it in. And so I'm like, and I slept in, and so now I'm up, and I'm like, well, I got nothing else better to do. Ghost Cam. Oh yeah, I saw the trailer for this. Doesn't seem like my kind of thing. Especially because it's more a VR thing, and I don't have VR. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Sugar Beer? What's up, Derek? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Dagger Heart Dice said, oh no, I'm being targeted. I'm being targeted. That's not fair. You can't do this to me. Wow. That 14 crashed because you need to stop playing it. That was what the message was. Oh, Mio, Memories in Orbit. What is that? Oh, I think this has a neat art style, I think. Metroidvania. I love this art style. I saw this on the Gamescast. This is one I definitely want to keep on my list. This looks really cool. Just from a visual standpoint alone, I want to play this. Now, someone probably farted too hard and it crashed the game. But this looks cool. Mio Memories in Orbit coming out January 20th. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Man, I can make a spreadsheet. I tell you what. It's not good. There's a bunch of things coming out on the 20th. What is this? The Last Faith Awakened Ancients. Embark on a dark journey that fuses explorative and intricacies of Metroidvania with the unyielding challenge of Souls-like gameplay. In a realm where malevolence and virtue converge, all will be held to the same stern trial. Let nothing stand in your way. Step into the devastated lands of the Last Faith as Eric, who finds himself devoid of recent memories. He soon grasps the urgency of his situation, and his mind and very essence begin to fray. Compelled by a fervent quest for deliverance from this affliction, he sets out on a perilous odyssey that weaves through the lore of ancient faiths and forgotten gods. It's a Metroidvania. Oh my god, that person's head got taken off. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh! Looks very Symphony of the Night. No, that looks fucking sick. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. That looks really cool. Hold on. Wait a minute. The Last Faith. That looks really cool. January 20th. Do we have a Steam like link for that? Do we have a Steam link anywhere? Coming out on the Xbox, PS4, Switch, PC. We don't have a Steam. Ain't that some shit? I have to go get it. I'll have to go find it myself. How dare you? I have Monster Hunter Wilds. I just haven't touched it since it came out. I haven't really begun that game a whole lot, so I have to get back to it one day. But it's not going to be any day soon, unfortunately. Too many other games to get through first. I was really thirsty. Shit, look at that. Oh, man. That's how I know I don't feel good when I feel super dehydrated like that. But Derek, welcome in, though. I am just going over the 2026 game releases for the year. Yeah, that boy got the game. He's a Monster Hunter sicko. Let's see here. Yeah, it's really sad about Hyper Light Breaker. And that studio as a whole. It's really unfortunate what's going on at Heart Machine. Like, hopefully they can at least get it somewhat finished and able to get out the door before it's all said and done. It said about Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. What is that? Oh, it's a canceled video game. Oh, it was a game that was going to connect. Okay. Damn. Oh, yeah, that's right. They canceled that so they could focus wholly on Kingdom Hearts 4. I am looking forward to Ananta as well. I did sign up to be notified about that game. Silt. That's a mobile release date. Okay, this has already been out. We ain't gonna worry about that. Blightstone. We got here. Turn-based RPG, roguelite, tactical fantasy. This video has been removed by the uploader. Okay, we ain't gonna worry about that then. We got Dynasty Warriors Origins. So this already came out, or unless this is some DLC. Visions of Four Heroes. Yes, DLC. Lort. Not to be confused with Malort. A Chicago favorite.
Your arrogance led you here. Just as mine.
1 through 8 player co-op action roguelike. Team up with your friends to battle, loot, and stack ridiculous power-ups across a cursed fantasy world. Oh yeah, I think I saw this on the Gamescast too. It does kind of have a Hyperlight Breaker. I want to say color palette to it, but it's that roguelike multiplayer formula. I don't envision this as something I'm going to get into, but it does look neat. It looks pretty cool. We have Tallyside, Cozy Cafe Sim. We got some screenshots here. Let me get my cozy voice. Run your own cozy cafe in Tallyside. Brew coffee, decorate your cafe, and follow small stories in the daily newspaper. Progress your days and levels to unlock new items, skills, villagers, and creature visitors. There you go. There's my cozy voice. Little cozy game. All right. Not something I'm going to be into personally. Moving on, January 22nd. I am looking forward to this. I will need to, I think I already have this game still downloaded on Steam, maybe, or do I need to re-download it? Because I had a clear hard drive space. I need to re-download it. No Rest for the Wicked has a huge update coming. There's been a lot of updates, even since when I played it last. If you have not played this game or heard about it, you should check it out for sure. If you like hack and slashes, RPGs, action games, Souls-likes, any of that kind of stuff, this game is amazing. I wish I had a better video quality than what this is giving me. Oh, there we go.
Hey, I'm Gennady, and I'm a production and technical director, and both of us are the founders of Moon.
Like, this game is dope, man.
Project which is called No Rest for the Wicked. It's basically just
hey, yo, Light Tower, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Happy Friday. I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, I picked this game up, and from what I've played of it so far, I've really been enjoying it.
Walking around on a randomly generated flat plane. Combine that with the multiplayer aspect, combine that with all these quote-unquote social elements of like building the town, and
I just love the look of this game. Like, it's gorgeous.
It's the kind of game that I always wanted to see somebody making, but because they didn't make it, we are making it now.
Like, it's beautiful.
The big thing for us to tell people is that the more you would look into No Rest for the Wicked, the more you would understand that what we're trying to do is kind of create our own mix. So we will look at any particular genre, and we would take the elements from this genre that we are excited about. We put it all together into one game and we iterate on it. So we might take, combat inspirations from the Souls series, Monster Hunter, animation commit-driven combat, but also fighting games, things that have combos, things that have special moves.
God, it's like everything is like music to my ears.
In our own way.
Like, this is gonna be a contender when it like fully releases.
Interconnected, multifaceted, dense level design that encourages retraversal and discovering the world. So it's really not one game in particular we're trying to necessarily follow. We're just inspired by all of these different elements from all of these different games. We put it together and try to grow it and make it into the most perfect version it can be.
Like, I'll have to stream this again soon.
No Rest for the Wicked is coming to early access on Steam on April 18th.
Like, it's already on Steam, early access. So what is this upcoming thing for it? That's not the full release. January 22nd? Is that the full release for this game? Like, is it fully releasing that day? I thought there was just gonna be like an expansion coming out for it, but it's confirmed to be, wait, what? Oh, the PS5 release date's confirmed to be January 22nd. So, oh shit. I mean, yeah. The Ori games are gorgeous. Absolutely. Like I already have this game. I'm putting on my list anyway, just to have it on there. Like when I first saw it, I couldn't get the visual aesthetic out of my head, and so I just had to pick it up early. And I mean, it feels like a finished game now. That's the thing. Like when I first played it, it felt like it was ready to go. You know. Let's switch playlists. But yeah, like there will be more rest, no rest for the Wicked streams for sure, because like the game is awesome. Let's see here. It's exciting. Definitely gonna be a contender. Arknight's Infield. I don't know if I fully actually remember what this is. So Infield inherits the worldview of Arknights. However, it has its own stories. So it's based off another game, right? Or another like property or something. Another Genshin Impact, yeah. One of them Genshins. This is the one that plays like an action game, yeah. Okay. Moving on from there, the 22nd is a big day. Holy shit! So we get Final Fantasy VII Remake on Switch 2 and Xbox Series X. Finally. There's a demo for Switch 2, so if people want to check that out, it's worth to see how it runs on there. I've yet to see how it runs on there. I'm kind of curious. Like I already beat the game on PS5, but I am curious just as to how it runs on Switch 2, how it looks. I wonder if they fixed Door-chan on that system. Door-chan is a door that is in the Sector 7 slums. Well, Sector 7? Yeah. Where like the door to like Cloud's little hotel room, one of the doors has no texture to it on the PS4 version. It's just blurry as all hell. And I'm like, I think they fixed it for, like the PS5 version of the game. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake is like a very pretty PS2 game in the way it's designed. Oh man. Which nothing wrong with it. You know, that's pretty much what the first part of Final Fantasy VII is a linear ass area. So, but man, just little weird visual things like that. Cult of the Lamb Woolhaven. Is this a new game? Like a completely new game? Deeper than the. I actually don't know if this is a new game or not.
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
I make no promises. But what's up, Funky Gouda? Welcome. This feels like it's just like an expansion or something like that, or an update to the existing game. I never played the original Cult of the Lamb, so I don't know much about it. Then we get remake. So this is remake and remake integrate. This is all one package probably coming to PS5, Switch 2, Series X, Nova Roma PC Early Access. What's the city builder? Simulation based building. Yeah. I'm sure Mike will play it. Nobody Mike should play it, so we don't have to. Sega Football Club Champion. I'm salty. Like, I want City Skylines too, but it's not cheap enough. Like, that thing is on sale for very little. I'm like, for not a huge discount. I'm like, I need it to be cheaper to get to play City Skylines too. Football Club Manager Dynasty Warrior Origins is coming to Switch 2. Good for them. Hermit and Pig. I think I saw. Well, I think there was a demo for this back during the demo Steam Demo Fest, or it was maybe the 6-1 Indie Showcase demos. Cause yeah, you're doing the mischievous things with this pig. Watch it be fucking game of the year or something too. This weird little pig game. What the fuck? Oh, that's got like that classic like SNES first person combat perspective. Yeah. You're just punching badgers and shit. Like, what are we? There's combos. This is so weird. I love indie games. Was that a social combat encounter? What the fuck was that? That was weird as fuck. Hermit and Pig. I'm gonna put it on my list just because I think the game's gonna probably do well. January 22nd. We've got Blade Song for PC. Looks like they have a playtest that was already out for this. Sword play, crafting, RPG, medieval, blacksmithing. Man, I started Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I also called it Silly White Boy Medieval Simulator. And I guess I get it. Like I've not played an RPG that goes into such detail on like jobs you do or tasks you complete. Like you have to like mix potions and you got to do it. Like you have a recipe book and you're looking through it. You got to put the right amount in and you got to like grind shit in the mortar and pestle and grab things off a shelf and shit like that. And you're like, when you're like blacksmithing, you're like putting it in water and you're taking out, you're heating up the metal, you're beating that shit yourself and everything. Like, I am concerned because I don't know how much I'm going to want to keep doing that type of thing. I do like games like Dragon Quest that make it really simple and quick and like frictionless to do crafting and shit like that. Although Kingdom Come, it feels like it's less about the end result and more of the process to get there is really that RPG-ness of it, which I guess I get. I feel it. Maybe I'll be ingratiated further to the characters the more I play it, because like right now I'm just like, I really wish I could have made my own character to be in this game. And not this goofy white dude. I swear, Kingdom Come, I just think it's this goofy white boy simulator. But that's almost every game, so you know. Crafting with 2-button macros in Final Fantasy, yeah. I guess it's what it's really about, the being in the shoes of this person. And you're still making all these like very like you're making all the choices yourself. So even though you're this predetermined character, very much similar to like I guess it's kind of, I don't want to say Cyberpunk because you're still making your own character visually, but in Cyberpunk, even though you're making your own character visually, it's still you're still like a predetermined person, but you're making all the choices, you know, of who they were and what they are. So Kingdom Come Deliverance is very similar to that. You're still making you're still fully governing who this person was and what they are. So that's pretty cool. Gorgeous game too. Holy shit. Like, I think it's still on silver half off, which is insane for such a new game. So I will get back to that at some point. I've just been playing it off stream casually. But what even is...
Have you heard?
Like, maybe I've seen this before.
The gods may be gone, but the masked king protects.
Fuck the gods. Fuck the king. Fuck the queen.
Citizens. Your journey will be long, but they will accept you into their ranks. You are a swordsmith.
Oh, you are literally, yeah, that's right. You are like actually.
As varied as the people you make them for.
I remember that. I'm not, no. that is all about the smithing. I'm not about that life. Look, Mom, no computer. What? Brace yourself for a wild ride where music meets mayhem. Look, Mom, no computer takes you to the quirky pixel art universe of Soldiersworth in this twin-stick shooter action RPG. What?
Hello. It's broken, is it? Right, I'm on my way.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Luckily, the sound booster is fully charged. Are we ready? 'Cause I am. Let's go!
Time to go fix some dodgy electronics. Let me show you a game the Bitfather and I have been working on.
Oh my god, a power glove.
Figure
Oh.
some rather unique dynamics. With the help from my robotic backpack called Cosmo, we shrink down to repair various pieces of electronics from within the machine. Using the sound booster
Okay.
to propel different sound weapons to neutralize rogue electronic components that might be causing the machines to not work.
I don't like the trailer, but the game looks cool.
Synthesizer inside of the backpack, made from sounds from the real Cosmo synthesizer, which you can add to and upgrade throughout the game. These modules not only upgrade the Sound Blaster's characteristics, they also change the sound and mix of the music, so you can live mix the tracks like this. It's coming soon and you can add it to the Steam wish list now. Anyway, let's go fix some stuff.
I'm interested. I will add this to my thing. You never give me. Oh, your thoughts on the Arcanist Hero Forge? Oh, looks cool. Looks fine. That's kind of that does help further solidify what I imagined him to look like. Oh, there's a demo. Oh shit. Sure. You know what? We'll download it. Download the demo. Just give it to me. Give me more, you know? Seems interesting. The trailer was a little bit, nah, but the game looks cool. Yeah, we're still on the 22nd. What the fuck? There's so many things. Orcs must die by the blade. I know that's not my thing. The Rumblefish, too. Switch 2 edition. So I guess something's already been out. A fighting game? Oh, this looks super jank. No, absolutely not. Turnbound. Haunted board game where each session pits you against the trapped souls of other players. Okay. PvP battles. Oh, okay. I see it. I see it. I have internalized it, and I am moving on from it. 23rd, Escape from Ever After and Star Moon Forest. Don't seem like anything that I would be. A little side-scrolling platformer. It seems kind of cute. Star Moon Forest. Another cozy game. Then on the 26th, I will be on stream playing this game. Because it's free, so why not? High Guard. From the creators of Apex Legends and Titanfall, making this their first game of their new studio, and this is what closed the Game Awards. Again, a game that looks cool to me, that I don't mind was shown, but should not have been the last game shown at the Game Awards. This is not the thing that gets people. Multiplayer games in general like this aren't the kind of things that get people super fucking excited at the end of an award show. It's the kind of thing that interests people in the middle of an award show. But it's I trust the people behind this game, for the very least for how it will feel, which is why I want to play it, because Apex Legends and Titanfall are great feeling games. Yeah, another hero shooter. Well, the thing is about this game is weird is that it's not like a traditional hero shooter like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch. It's got these new raid mechanics in it where you're kind of building towards this big thing that you're using to infiltrate like an enemy base that I think will have like enemy. I think this might be a PvPvE kind of game. In addition to having the hero elements too. And I do love this combination of like first person shooter with magical elements and stuff too. Like I love the aesthetic. I like all the separate elements of it. So, and I think the biggest thing this game has going for it is that it's free. Like Concord, it wasn't free. You know what I mean? It also didn't look like anything on its own. This has its own look to it, at least. Concord, while there was a solid game in there, didn't look like anything different from anything else, and you had to pay for it. Whereas at least this game is coming out free. You can try it. There's no financial investment to it. It looks cool to me. It's got destruction elements to it, which, you know, sign me up for destructibility. Which I think Marvel Rivals has too. Like seeing that moment right there. What's that? Let me go back. That right there when he goes up in the air. Hold on. I think this got to be this dude's ult. This has got to be his ult. That looks like, from what I've seen of like Marvel Rivals, this I think looks just like Hela gameplay. Because isn't that what she does? She pops her ult and then goes up in the air and starts shooting at motherfuckers. I think that's what that is. That's what that looks like to me. I think someone on Overwatch does that same thing where they go up in the air and just start raining down on people, but I can't remember who that is in Overwatch. Also, it is interesting. I didn't even think about this. The Blessing brought to the table is that they took the High Guard. It's just another way of saying Overwatch. It was like high over guard. Watch, you know what I mean? Oh, it looks like Smite. Oh, maybe I haven't seen. The last time I saw Smite was when it first came out. So you know, I'll keep my attention on it. I'll keep my eye on it. If it, you know, I'll try it for sure. Hopefully, other folks should try it with me. And it's got some legs to stand on. Like it's really going to be about like how fun is the gameplay, how varied is the initial content to keep people there. And then what is their roadmap going to look like for future updates to it to keep people playing it? That's what it's all going to come down to. Oh, I remind you. In fact, it's being added. It just made the list. So I always spell guard wrong. I always put the U before the A before the U most of the time. Oh, man. By the way, Tony, just a side note for Daggerheart. I was looking at tier 2 enemies. Oh, man. It's going to be so much fun. 26th. I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't have any anxiety over making another scenario, but it should be all right. Moving on from High Guard. Yeah, like it's free. Like give it a shot, you know? Give it a shot. You didn't like the... If it was tier 1, I was just going to throw more tier 1 shit at you. There's crazy tier 1 stuff, too. There we go. Moving on, January 27th. The Spirit Lift, rightfully Barry Arms, and the Division 2 end date materials. Spirit Lift is not something for me. Deck building roguelike horror adventure in a haunted hotel. I'm okay. If it's gonna be a deck building like roguelike, it's got to be in a thing I care about. Into the Grid, for example, the cyberpunk style, I like that a lot. I do have Slay the Spire. I'm gonna try that, but like I don't need to get into. No, thank you. What is this? What is it? We got a homicidal bear shooting stuff. Oh. Roguelike shoot 'em up. So many roguelikes. So what is the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite? I don't even understand that. I think they're just interchangeable. This looks neat. This looks neat and cute. Kind of neat, cute game. Moving on, January 28th, we've got 7 Deadly Sins. Fuck. Origin, don't give a fuck. Dispatch is coming to Switch and Switch 2. Car Service Simulator together. What is Lane Split? Yeah, like I cannot tell you the difference between those two different genres. There's nothing for this. Ride solo or with friends. The faster you ride, the higher your score multiplier, with the biggest rewards coming from high speeds and close skillful lane splitting. What the fuck is it? There's no, like, nothing for this. Well, I don't feel like going looking for a trailer. Core Keeper coming to Switch 2. Steel Century Groove. Pilot Mecha in a rhythm RPG and rhythm RPG dance battles. Wow. Let's get to some gameplay in there. We got robots dancing. Oh, okay. No more. There we go. We got robots. We got robots dancing. Look at that. Oh, well, it's over. Roguelike equals progress completely resets after a run. You start run number 1 plus exactly as you started run. What? A roguelite equals some form of progress is preserved from one run to the next. Money skill upgrades. Okay. Okay, so like roguelike, you start, every run is you start fresh, and then roguelite is you carry things over. In that case, I haven't seen a proper roguelike, an actual roguelike in a long time. Well, I guess maybe that's what, maybe Vampire Survivors? Because once a run ends in like that game, I don't think anything carries over. I think. And then if it's a roguelike, what's an actual rogue game then? If that's just a roguelike, if that's just like a rogue, what the fuck is an actual... Anyway, it's okay. Moving on, January 29th, almost at the end of the month. Carrion. What is this? Is this just a mountain climbing game? Yeah, it's a mountain climbing game. It's got a neat art style. But I don't want to play it. Oh man, look at the struggle. Holy shit. Thank you for those definitions, Tony. I hate this place. Coming to Switch, Xbox Series X, PC. Looks to be a stealth action adventure puzzle game, open world survival horror set in an eerie, unpredictable world.
Okay, vague and unsettling. Good start. I was here with my friend Lou. You know where she is?
Don't maybe have a conversation with a person with a deer head skeleton on their head. You know what I mean? Like a deer skull in their head.
I didn't think we'd actually summon anything. It was a joke, a dare, mostly.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Called out to him, Eleanor, and he listened. That carries a weight, a cost.
Yo, Guff Pancakes with the raid. We are making some true love. Appreciate you. Shout out to Guff Pancakes. Thank you very much.
Fine, I'll bite. If I die in there, I am haunted.
Incredible.
If you die in there, perhaps we'll meet again.
What's up, Helia? What's up? Hell yeah, shout out to CVS too. Black Solution, Carlin, what's up? He was playing Kirby Without You. Oh, that's fucked up. I saw he was playing Kirby Air Riders, right? Everybody give Gov Pancakes a follow if you're not already following him. Fantastic. Fantastic streamer. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, gamers. You know, Foxxy Steve. I'm just out here reviewing 2026, looking into the future. What we got coming out a month over month. That looks interesting to me. Your PC took a dump, but you're here now. But you're in here now. What's up? What's up, Gov Pancakes? How you doing, sir? How's life? How things? You know, I fucking love that song. You know what I mean? That was like the perfect. I was like, what do I need a raid? I need a song for a raid, and I'm like, that's it. That's the song. That's the song. You know, we deserve a new CBS. That's what we deserve. Like, what are we doing? I'm always cool to the people. But I also have a good day at work. Kirby Air Riders is a game that I want to get, just not at full price. Trigun is my favorite anime of all time. So, yeah, I had to have that in there. I think I have, if I move my camera, if you can see it, I've got a couple of Trigun posters. I got a Trigun poster in the door back there. I got a Vasha Stampede portrait over there. And behind my monitors, it's kind of hard to see it, but that is an original ad from 1998, I think, that I found at a con. Yeah, I love Trigun a lot. I did see the new show, which I don't like as much as the original anime, and it could just be me being an old head, but the animation, I wish it didn't go with the animation style. It just makes human movement look weird. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. You know, we're just looking into the future, so I can kind of get a good idea of what's coming out next year, because this year has so much good stuff depending on what you're into. So I just want to get a head start into what's happening next year. We're getting to the end of January here. On a website called releases.com. So that's a pretty good job of kind of organizing all this stuff and giving you information and trailers and stuff like that if they've got them. So it's pretty cool. What the hell? Dark Auction, Hitler's Estate. Maybe I don't. I think I'm good on this one. What the fuck is this? Noah lives in with his eccentric father, who searches for artifacts linked to Dictator X. When he joins the strange auction at an ancient castle, he must solve mysteries hidden in the items and uncover his father's secret. That's okay. We're gonna move on. No, thank you. We're gonna move on from that. You get the manga anime and figures right next to you. Skin here. That's dope. That's sick. I need more. Like, it sucks. I don't have any Trigun like figures, and that's only because I just haven't gotten around to it. I have like a bunch of other, like, I also love One Piece, so I've got a lot of One Piece stuff. Got a lot of figures back there. My buddy bought me a Vasha Stampede a few years ago for I think it was Christmas, but when it came in shipping, the head broke off on it, and I just have not found a way to fix it. So I got to get some new Trigun stuff. It's unfortunate. Now I want to bid on Hitler's secret porn stash. Jesus. Oh shit, the Dragon of Darkness flame on it. That's sick. That is really cool. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't bought any new figures in a minute either. But I think because I'm just waiting on more space, because I'm running out of space. Visual novel. Desk Index. Okay, no thank you. I'm already inundated with visual novels. The Perfect Pencil. And Peggy Hill is down to her last pencil. She has no more pencils in reserve. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Sounds like a banger perfect pencil. Whatever the hell this is. This video is age restricted. What are you doing with these pencils? Are they doing inappropriate things with the pencils? What's going on here? What's it? What? It's for the Switch. From a year ago. Oh, this is coming out for other platforms, I guess. I don't think I like what's about to happen here. Ultimate victory. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I'm also a Sonic sicko, you know. I tend to be a bit of a Sonic sicko. What the fuck is going on here? What is this? What is this godless game? What is this? Join protagonist John as he awakens in a bizarre hand-joined kingdom and comes face to face with the terrors that dwell in the last place he thought he'd have to look. I guess it's already been out. It's coming to Switch and PC. Okay. Yeah, the game was weird. Kirby Air Riders. Yeah, I was just talking about it. My friend has it. I don't know that what I've seen of it looks cool. It's not something I would pay. What is it, $70 or something like that? Like, no, I'll wait for it to go on some kind of sale before I get something like that. That game looks fucking expensive. That game's expensive for what it is. It does seem like a fuller package than Mario Kart World, though. I will say that. Ari Requiem, that is a few months down. Where the fuck is that game, man? That is going to be... We're almost out of January. Let me get out of January real quick here. Hang on. We'll make it. Chrono Arc Deluxe Edition. Whatever the fuck that is. It's a deck building roguelike RPG. We've got Don't Stop Girly Pop. What the hell's a boomer shooter of some kind, like a Doom-esque game. Okay, I'm here for it. Yeah, Mario Kart World I like a lot. Like, I love the gameplay. I love the way Mario Kart World feels. I love all the tracks. I even like the way the tracks are laid out when one track leads to the next track. I love Knockout Tour, all that stuff. It's just all the fluff in between has got nothing going on. Like, the actual open world is so empty. So, like, I feel like if they're smart, then via content updates, they'll add stuff to that world to make it worth it to actually go explore stuff. City Tales Medieval Era. Oh boy, Simulation City Builder and a Romance of the Three Kingdoms DLC pack. All right. Going over to the end of January, we do have probably one of the bigger releases of the month, Code Vein 2. I never played the first game. It didn't look all that, with all the Souls-likes out there, you know, it's got to be something that really stands out for me to be worth it to try it. That's not an actual Souls game. And like Code Vein didn't look amazing. I'm surprised it got a sequel because it wasn't really received all that great, but I guess it sold well enough. And the second game does look a lot better. Like, this one looks a lot better. Code Vein wasn't bad. Like, it's definitely not a bad game. It just wasn't, compared to other stuff, compared to your Lives of P's and your Dark Souls and your Elden Rings and your Stellar Blades, your Sekiros, your Neos. I know it was kind of on the lower rung of those kind of games, like a 7 out of 10 for a lot of people. But like, I didn't even know this was Code Vein when I saw the sequel. I was like, what? Code Vein 2? I will put it on my list. There we go. But yeah, are they gonna give me some action gameplay? You're gonna give me, there we go. There it is. That looks cool. That looks very cool. Yeah, I'm a sidestep the city builder. There's so many of these damn things, man. Everything's gonna be all right. We have a lot of lists left to go through here. Okay, there's a lot of shit coming out. We're gonna be here for a minute. People just make big booba ladies in it. Wow. Vampire Bloodlines. Vampires Bloodlord Rising. Coming out. Little open world action thingamabob. Does not seem like something that I want to play. The Ninth Charnel. Oh, this is the Carnal. This is the Ninth Carnal. This is that creepy ass looking thing. Covain 2 looks better to me, to be honest, just from looking at it. Maybe we'll find out soon enough, but it's looking pretty good. You damn right I clicked on Happy Lady Fun Game. I think it's gonna be at least as good as the first game, if not better. That's my my take on it. This is that creepy ass game that was shown. It's got like, I like the look of this a lot. It's very unsettling. I like the look of it. I just hope it actually feels good to play. That's always my thing with these. Does it feel good to play? With whatever they're trying to accomplish with it, you know? I'm like, if you're gonna put action elements in it, the action has to feel good. Don't use it's a horror game as an excuse for it to feel bad to play. We're out of that era now. So it could be interesting. Lovecraftian. I love Lovecraftian horror. I'll put it on there. The Ninth Coral. The Ninth Coral coming out January 30th. Wait, the villain has neon blue hair and asks if you know who she is. Well, and Covain. Ascendant Infinity. Yeah, I guess I had a bit of the PS2 vibe. It definitely has that indie UE5 gen, because the UE5 is such an interesting engine, because it definitely... Unreal Engine over the years has always had a signature look to it. Oh, the horror game? The Ninth Coral? Yeah, Unreal Engine games have always had a signature look to them, and UE5 definitely does too. And if you don't, what is nice about it is that smaller studios can make a visually good-looking game, with not a team of 300 people and a budget of millions of dollars. You know what I mean? They can make a decent-looking game on lower resources with what they've got to work with. It's just that UE5 is so new still that it will have that jank to it if you don't know how to massage it, because it was going to run like UE5 games run like garbage on almost any PC setup if you don't optimize it correctly. That's the rough part about Unreal Engine 5 right now. 2XKO. We're into next month. 2XKO. I said it right. Yeah, 2XKO. Is there an actual release date? Closed beta. I don't see a release date for this yet. It's still in early access. it's just out there. It should never been at the Game Awards. It should have never been at the Game Awards. Plus premium currency at launch. That's Ubisoft. Ubisoft. Wait, what? Wait, not this. Game ain't even out yet, but at the Game Awards, it's ridiculous. Like they were like, well, 2 fighting games came out this year. How else can we scrape together a category for this year? Let's put in 2 collections of old games, one of which wasn't very good. Let's put out a game that's in early access, and then Fatal Fury. Like, what the fuck are we doing? You don't even need to have a category. Google 7TV and click the 7TV link. Okay, hang on, I can do this. I still need to get Fatal Fury. It's on sale. I'm probably going to end up buying it because I meant to buy it and I never got around to it. And I haven't played a fighting game in like 2 years. And like, it's time, you know, like we got Virtua Fighter coming back. Like it's time. 7TV. Oh, eMart platform. Log in with Twitch. I've been logged in. Do I need to do the click editors? Editors? Wait. Oh, wait, in the top right. Oh, I see. I got it. I'm here. I've made it there. Okay. Do I just put in your Twitch? I guess so, yeah. Yep. I don't care. I'll put you. Okay, maybe not the whole. Maybe. Confirm. Okay, I did it. Hopefully that worked. It says it's pending. Do I need to do anything else? Okay. Yeah, but fucking fighting games, man. Like, I gotta get back at it. It's time to get back into them. It just sucks that I don't really ever have the time because I'm in so many different things to dedicate to getting like really good at one. Because you got to really spend time like in the lab and stuff, which I don't have lab time. But at least I'm gonna be touching stuff, you know. So, and I was just talking to Chris Panda about this the other week. Like, man. We used to really be a part of like a local, you know, FGC scene, and you used to. I miss running events. We used to run a lot of events in person at the library, and you know, stuff like that. And I just missed that vibe. It was a lot of work. It was very exhausting, and I was very sore, but it was also very fulfilling. And man, be nice to bring that back one day. Echoes of Elysium, very different from Disco of Elysium. This is a base building RPG, post-apocalyptic crafting. So a survival game, okay. A little survival game. That's loud. Oh, we got little airship battles and shit in it. It's got pretty colors on it. I like the pretty colors. That looks cool. Strategios, little strategy, historical RTS. Okay, kind of like a Age of Empires situation. We never did get back to Jump Space, which I think is now called Jump Ship or something like that. Which is on sale, if I recall, too. Let's see here. Fear the Time Loop. A fresh take on the survival horror genre, combining elements of horror with the time loop storytelling. Oh, this is a devlog 1.0. Oh, this doesn't give me an idea of the game, though. All right. Dead by Daylight, Stranger Things, Namakorium. But yeah, we should get back into that. Like, I want to get that game, and we should have some sessions with that. It's not working yet. It does say, it says accepted, and you don't need like specific. I have you set in there as under like for editor permissions. Yeah, I have you under there as manage profile and manage personal emote set. I don't know if you need anything else. Yeah, it could be. Can I add emotes myself? Maybe. I don't. I've never seen this before. How about if I put it in there, like, what if I put it in there under, I'll give you full, like, emote, like, control, basically. So now you've got, like, you have, like, full, like, emote control. So hopefully that will do something. What the hell is this game? RTS simulation point-and-click platformer with an anime aesthetic. Oh, it's kind of like almost like a Pikmin, but underwater. Yeah, maybe it takes time to kick in or something. This definitely has sort of weird Lemmings, Pikmin-y vibes, but under the sea. Okay. It's like a light. See, these aren't actual release dates, though. I can't be looking at these. These don't have dates. Let's get into February. Star Sand Island, looking like a little cozy deal. Aces of Thunder. PSVR, PC, and PS5. Another flight simulation combat game. You just heard words you like? Little cozy thing? Is that what it was? This farming sim simulation crafting platformer. Dropping on February 1st. We got robots. We got farming. We got turnips. You've completed your crafting. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'll even give you a celebratory there you go. Give you a celebratory oh, RTS. Oh, the whatchamacallit, the Namakorium. Yeah, that's this little farming sim situation. We have Aces of Thunder, which apparently is also anticipated. Oh. I did get Ace Combat 7 after seeing that Ace Combat 8 trailer because it was super cheap. It was like $5, so I got Ace Combat 7. Oh, this looks okay. This feels like it'll hit hard in like VR, but like the trailer has so much aliasing in it. Like what the? Yeah, that feels like something that could be neat in VR. I wish VR took off better. Like I wish Sony didn't drop the ball with PSVR 2. I know my current computer is very capable of doing VR as well, so maybe one day I could get like a Meta headset, but only if I have space for it. I have zero space to do VR here, so. Norse Oath of Blood on February 3rd. Got ourselves another turn-based base building game. Tactical. Oh, speaking of, like, I did. So I had never thought about doing anything in the Total War franchise until I saw that Total War Warhammer 40K trailer. So I do have in my cart Warhammer 3 Total War for $15 because I'm like, I gotta at least try this series. I gotta try the series, and they're all $15 right now. Like every Total War game is $15, from what I can tell. So I'm like, okay, I'll get the newest one. I'll get Warhammer 3. I know it's not 40K. I know it's not the grimdark like sci-fi Warhammer, but I'm like, I'll give it a shot. Why not? Oh, this has a tail to tail, in addition to your base building. Cool. All right, I see Norse Oath of Blood. Ever Siege, Untold Ages, PC Early Access, February 3rd. Roguelite RTS co-op. Another one of them's. So, you know, if you're into that, add that to your wish list. Another early access title. Never played the Warhammer ones, but the old school ones were sick. Like regular old Earth Fact. Yeah, like Rome, Total War, and like, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I was so weird. Like, I'm into that kind of stuff. I just never paid any attention until that trailer looked fucking sick. I was like, and the way it zoomed out from like the battles all the way out from the planet, all the way out to like fucking areas of space. I'm like, that looks so cool. Oh, I thought this was out. Okay, so this comes out February 5th, probably the biggest release of that week. Dragon Quest 8 Reimagined. No, 7. Reimagined. I'm gonna put this on my personal calendar because it looks cool. It looks neat. Strategy games are awesome, but you know, not for everybody. But I do like them. I'm not good at them against other actual people, but I do like them. Dragon Quest is an interesting game. It's so weird. Like I like the art style, and at the same time, I kind of don't. Only because the only thing that throws me off, about the art style, is this weird looking dude here with the big face. Like that just throws it all off for me. I don't know what it is. Why does he have to look so different and weird? He look at being a gooner in the background. Jesus. Like, he just looks weird, man. Like, my God, he looks so out of place versus everybody else. Maybe I don't know the story of Dragon Quest 7. Is he supposed to be like a foreigner into a new land or something? Like, this is that classic like Toriyama looking style to me. That, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Does he look like that in the original game? Like, you got the John Cena chin. Like, look at the John Cena jaw. Holy shit. Man's got big face-itis. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. But the game looks cool. The gameplay looks fun. Token colonizer character. I'm here to ruin your day. It's like, oh. Yeah, it looks better in the normal Toriyama like anime drawn style for sure. Like I don't. So yeah, the game I'm not thrown off so much to where I won't pick this game up at some point. I have enough massive RPGs as it is to get through. So will I get it when it comes out? Probably not, but it is on my list. Because Dragon Quest games are generally excellent. The newest one that had the last one that came out is excellent. We got a fandom link, Kiefer. Yeah, he just looks like that. I mean, okay, he does look a little bit more. He looks a little bit more like he belongs with that art style, like when it's just drawn out. It's still got that big face. He just has a big face. That's just how some folks just have a big face, like John Cena. You can't, just because they don't look like they belong in the world's art style, like John Cena. I keep picking on John Cena. But yeah, that's, you know what though? Good on them. It's all good in the hood. It's all gravy, baby. He's up to something in that picture too. The fuck is he up to? Look at that. That's a gooner face. Get out of here. He's got a big gooner face. Menace. It looks crazy in 3D. Like it looks like, I don't know how you keep your head up in 3D. That's how it looks. What is Menace? Command a strike force of Marines, mercenaries, and criminals in a distant system cut off from the core worlds. At the lawless frontier, the Wayback System is controlled by pirate warlords, questionable corporations, and fractured planetary governments who struggle for a new order. Sounds neat. What have we got here? What does it look like? It's an RPG, turn-based RPG? Simulation strategy, another top down. You get that infidelity face, hell yeah. Well, this is CGI. CGI trailer. Not the real game. Do we have something that's the real game? Okay, here we go. We got real gameplay. Okay. Like the Pep Boys heads. Yeah. Look, this could be kind of cool. We don't get too many strategy games that are set in this kind of more sci-fi-esque setting. Damn it, this is supposed to be gameplay too. Still doesn't. Okay, we got screenshots at least. That is not helping me. We'll get back to you later. Also, my computer is struggling. Hold on. There's some stuff happening. I need to get a full screen real quick. And I have a million tabs open as well. You're not here. Close all these tabs. Tabs open, you know what I'm saying? RPG Maker gameplay video. Yeah, oh my gosh. All right. Nothing else in here quite hitting it for me. Let's go down. February 6th, we've got big stuff. We've got Neo 3. That's massive. Do I have any of the Neo games? I don't think I even own a single one of them. Which I keep meaning to get them. I thought I'd redeemed something for Neo. From Humble Bundle. I thought I had a Neo game by accident or something, but I guess I don't. But Neo's a big franchise. People like the Neo games. I think people like Neo 1 more than Neo 2, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. But we got Neo 3 dropping. So prepare your butts. That day. My Hero Academia All's Justice. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Is it a fighting game or something? Mash through My Hero Academia's final story arc and triumph over your foes in spectacular 3 versus 3 battles. Follow Deku and the journeys of other characters in the final war between heroes and villains. Oh, it's another what's going on? Coming to PC 3 I was going to say 360. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's kind of neat. I see its reversal there. Yeah, okay, kind of an arena fighter. Alrighty. PGA Tour 2K25, get it. Bandit Trap. Little action PvP survival game. Defend your home and its treasures against a bandit invasion. So you get to like Home Alone yourself. What the fuck? That looks kind of polished. Holy shit, that looks pretty good. Yeah, what in the Home Alone exactly? Like, what is that? That's kind of look at on this face. All right, a little Bandit Trap, interesting. February 10th, we have Mugenics. Whoa, God, that's fucked up. Wait a minute, hold on. What is happening? Level up your team as you venture further and further from your home. Collect unique items, defeat epic bosses, and gain mutations, and return home so you can breed and further your bloodline in this turn-based legacy roguelike draft sim about cats. What in the Adult Swim?
His mouth and one of his ears are missing. His soul is removed by a Kandarian demon.
What was that last one?
He's taken a shotgun to the face a couple times.
What?
He's got rabies, I'm pretty sure. He's made a deal with the devil. He was stabbed repeatedly in the neck, chest, face, and hair. He's incredibly dehydrated. He has depression. Who doesn't nowadays, right? He appears to have a conjoined twin. I don't really. He has a gambling addiction. He was probed by aliens. He was mauled by a large headless beast. His tail appears to be growing a hair. He has ADHD. He got into a fight with a dog.
Mugenics, coming to Steam February 10th, 2026.
Looks pretty good. All right, looks pretty good. You know, it's got some potential. It's got some potential. What is it? What did you say? Meat Canyon. What? I don't know who this person is whatsoever.
Hello, my name's Melvin. I'm with the Big Brother program.
Oh, he's got an upside down face. Oh, get me out of here. I've never seen these before. I make cartoons. If you don't like them, then just leave. He also has his Papa Meat channel. I've not heard of Papa Meat either. That sounds spooky. It looks interesting though. Like legit, the game itself looks kind of interesting. February 11th, nothing huge. Oh wait, shit, Romeo's a Dead Man. That comes out February 11th. Oh shit, this is from Suda51. Grasshopper. Creators of No More Heroes. This is going on the list.
What is your name?
Julia.
Oh, Julian.
You and I
consciousness is making me do it.
You're still bleeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the this is the same. Wait, is all? Yeah, this is from Suda, and I bet this is gonna be like the best 7.5 game ever, and I'm looking forward to it. This will be somebody's favorite game of all time. Like this will be somebody's. What the fuck? Is that a Gundam? This will be somebody's whole personality. This game when it comes out. Yeah, that game has had my attention from when I saw the first weird ass crazy trailer for it. And Suda is a psycho who loves pro wrestling. So I hope to see German suplexes in it. I hope I get the German suplex embody. That's my hope for the game. So that's exciting right there. February 12th, we've got Yakuza Kiwami 3, Dark Ties. So we all know Yakuza and Yakuza Kiwami. Thank God they've got a 3 because I'm about caught up. Like
we're on the cusp of success here, but if we don't deal with Kiryu, that'll stall the Tojo clan's land acquisition. No doubt he'll try to stop us, and if he does, the result
that's a 6-minute long trailer. You need to relax. So yeah, I have every Yakuza up to Like a Dragon, and I've got Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2. I'm currently playing through. So I was so nervous because I was like, "Fuck, Kiwami 2 is technically newer than 3 remastered is." So when I go from Kiwami 2 to Yakuza 3, it's gonna feel like a downgrade. So thank God they've got this coming out now. So then by the time I get through Yakuza 3 and in Dark Tides, I'm pretty sure then they'll have a 4 Kiwami, you know what I mean? And then I think by the time you get to like maybe 5 is recent enough to not feel old. Or is it 6? No, I think 6 is the one where they used like the Dragon engine. Yeah, I'm pretty much just kind of playing these at a slow pace on purpose, so that way by the time I get to the next game, it's been Kiwami'd. It's been remade. So yeah, I'll keep this one on the old radar though. What's that? February 12th. I've already been going for what, 2 hours, something like that. It's gonna be a long stream, y'all, because we got a lot of days left, and unfortunately, I have an interest in too many different game genres. I hope this game is good. Mario Tennis Fever drops on the 12th. Oh my god. Like Mario sports games have had a rough go, man. So I'm really hoping Mario Tennis brings back the fun. Like I really want they've yet to really capture that, the fun like GameCube sports games vibes, or even like I think even we had better sports games than we got on like Wii U and Switch so far in terms of Mario sports games. Yo, Russell, well, we came at the right time. Play all genres at once. There's probably games like that. But yeah, I'm hoping this game turns out good. I hope it turns out fun, so we can have a fun Mario Tennis game again. The trailer looks interesting. I like the different modes and stuff, so hopefully they can nail it. I'll put it on the calendar. What's that? 2/12/26 from Mario Tennis Fever. Then what else we got here in this month here? Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. Is that a new Blaze Blue fighting game, or what do we got here? Oh, okay. No, I've seen this. This is the roguelike, the action adventure based on Blaze Blue characters. Oh yeah, I know about Yakuza 4 remastered. I just don't know, is that the remaster? When they say remaster for 4, is that using? I think you might be right. Oh god, fucking age restriction bullshit. Shit, god damn it. This 2021. Yeah, okay. So 4 is when they started using the new engine for the game. So yeah, we won't need a Kiwami after Yakuza 3. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Gator, the little Gator game in the dark. Oh gosh. Cash Cleaner Simulator. No. Disciples Domination. What is that? So why is my stuff running so slow? What is eating my resources? Probably just Chrome. It's probably just Chrome being Chrome. This is a tactical fantasy. Get so many of these games, man. Turn-based combat. Could be neat. It's got a cool art style. I like this image here. I'll look at a little trailer here for it. Dropping on the PC, PS5, and Xbox.
15 years of peace. But peace is a fickle thing. The Queen
Peace is a frigid harlot.
before it's too late. Darkness seeps beneath the surface, threatening to destroy us all. The corruption.
Well, it's one of those.
All will suffer.
Okay. All right. Nothing kind of. All right. Cool. It's one of those trailers. Moving on. Oh shit, y'all! February 13th, we get Reanimal. Probably a day one purchase for me. We're getting Reanimal that day, and we're getting High on Life 2 that day. Cool. Is that supposed to be Rodney Dangerfield? What the fuck is that supposed to be? What the hell? Oh, I wasn't expecting to see that. It's either Rodney Dangerfield or Bill Clinton. But Reanimal is sick. Like, if you have not seen this gameplay, there's a demo for it, or you can check out the gameplay on my YouTube channel. But yeah, from the folks who made Little Nightmares 1, very excited for this. I loved the demo. I gotta play more of it. It's so creepy. I love the vibes of this game quite a bit. Like, this is it's gorgeous. Like, man, oh man, I didn't even know. I forgot when it was coming out. Like, I'm pretty much gonna drop everything to play this game. Oh, thank God you can like fight stuff. Oh, it's so creepy. Oh God, I love it. Yeah, like that's definitely going to be a day one for me. That's a day oneer. And High on Life 2. So, you know, I played a little bit of the first game. Thought it was cool. I played it on Game Pass. You know, thought it was fine. Never beat it. Don't know if I'm gonna really get into the second game at all. You know, time will tell. We got Room Factory for the folks who like Room Factory. February 16th, we got, it's a light month. Astro Botanica PC early access game. Immersive sim, farming, nature. You get it. Work is popping up, so you got to dip. No, just quit your job. But no, thanks for hanging out, Jake. I appreciate you. Calamity Angels on the 17th, the PS4 and Switch game. Wow, PS4 and PS5. Okay. Just a Idea Factory. It's an RPG of some kind. Boobs. Anyway, it's got these are just pictures. Moving on. Looks like more Monster Hunter Wilds content coming February 18th. The final title update. Damn, that was fast. And Weenie Wise, a co-op adventure. Little co-op adventure. Co-op stuff is always fun. Looks kind of neato. What else is big? What do we got? What's anything big dropping? Styx, Blades of Greed, Death Match, Death Howl, Wizman's World, Gear Club, Dead End, Atari, Showgunners, and Demon Tides. I played the demo for Demon Tides, thought it was okay. It wasn't a huge... It didn't fully really win me over. So, we'll see the final game does more for me. What is Styx release date trailer? What do we got here? What is this?
Quartz.
Oh God.
Where the hell did that goblin go? Search the area. I'm gonna get you, goblin.
It's a stealth game where you play as a goblin? This looks pretty good. Hold on.
Where are you? I don't care how. Just bring it to me. You won't be able to hide forever, Styx. What? I'm not late. I just like making you wait.
Oh, that's the delay That's the Our Game Got Delayed trailer. Hang on, let me see if there's an actual gameplay trailer. Please, I'm begging you, computer. What is happening? Why are you so upset with me? Like, we're on a website looking at game trailers. Like, what's going on?
I bet you think I'm here for the gold and jewels, right? Well, you'd be dead wrong.
I'm here to see what this game actually is. Holy crap. I just want to see what the game is.
You and me. Looks like I get to do a little pest control. Kill that green bastard! You guys need to slow down.
I don't know, this has like an odd world kind of look to it to me, but
Just remember, kids, it's not about doing it.
well, I'm guessing it's third-person action. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'll keep an eye on it. I'd like to see the actual gameplay. It's supposed to come out February 19th, so I'm gonna put it to my list because it seems like a thing I'd enjoy. I put Styx. What else we got there? What is Showgunners? That could be interesting. I don't care that much, Russell. We got too many games to go through. I'm not doing a YouTube search. If they didn't put it in there, then I'm not looking.
As we gear up for another bloody installment of everyone's favorite reality survival show.
We're barely halfway through the season, and we've already seen
Turn-based dystopian tactical RPG.
particularly from the newcomer that everyone seems to be following. With her speed, she seems almost unhittable at times. Look at her footwork here, back in episode 2.
Ooh, I like the look of this too.
Here Here's Tybalt using holographic trickery to apparently swap places with an enemy.
He's constantly putting them on the
This looks pretty neat.
key to making it through the season alive.
Of course, you can't argue with sheer strength, demonstrated by the Warden.
Or you could take another tack and become almost invisible like Phantom does when things get too hot. There are plenty of ways to survive, but even more ways to die.
It's not all about combat, though, is it?
Honestly, I'd spend as much time with...
That looks pretty neat. I'm gonna put it on here. You've made the list. Wow. Oh god, I put an extra O in there. That's not good. That won't do. I don't know if it'll stop being like laggy if I just come out of full screen. Like what is happening? Bendy and the Ink Machine is coming to Switch as a physical game on the 20th, I guess. You can get this game for like $1, I think, on Steam or some shit right now. Like, you can get it for dirt cheap. It does look really cool, though. I should probably pick it up. Horror adventure game. Should probably pick it up because it's so cheap. And it's like a pretty darn good game right there. Pretty darn good video game. Man, maybe it's just as a website. My computer is running chunky. As if I had a game going on in the background or something. I don't know. February 26th. City Hunter Raiden Fighters Remix. No Sleep for Kaname. Oh, this is from the Somnium Files people. Yeah, another one of those like visual novel mystery games. Oh shit. Oh man. Tokyo Extreme Racer is coming to console for the first time. Only to PlayStation 5. Wow. Okay, that's a choice. This was a like a discount street racing series back in the day that you could get for like $20 brand new. And you would just be racing on Japanese highways all night. My cousin just played the crap out of these games. And now it's back and it's like way more polished and shit. But it's only been on PC. And so it's cool it's coming to console, just like it's only coming to PS5 and not everything else. Here we go. The biggest, arguably the largest release, the biggest, the most high profile release of February, Resident Evil 9 Requiem. A game that is definitely making the list. There we go. There it is, Carlos. Carlos has played the demo for this game. It's looking good. Looking real good. We could go back to Raccoon City. It's gonna have that kind of dual survival horror gameplay mixed with action with Leona back, Leona Kennedy back in action, looking rugged. Very excited for that. It's gonna be really cool. Extremely anticipated. From there, Tales of Berseria Remaster is dropping, which I own the. I wonder what are they doing anything for folks who own the original game on PC? Did we get like an upgrade for free or any kind of like? Because I have Berseria on PC as it is, so I don't know if we're gonna get any kind of like benefit or something. I'll get nothing and like it. Oh shucks. Well, I clicked on it. It says already in my library. Let's see here. Yeah, I bet they're gonna just be like, "Bitch, buy the game again." Yeah, I don't see anything. They're probably gonna make me buy the game again. Alrighty. February 28th, you get two, and of course you get the other RE games coming to Switch 2 that day. We have 2 Point Museum coming out, or end date, so I guess that's some kind of thing going on for it. Let's see here. Now we're on into March. March 2nd, World of Warcraft Midnight expansion drops. March 3rd, we have Skate Season 2. Legend of Killamori Windstorm. Okay, another early access PC game. March 5th, we have Pokemon Pokopia. Cozy Pokemon game on the Switch where you can, grow turnips as a creepy ditto that took over the visage of a dead Pokemon trainer. That's how I see it. So get ready for that. Get ready for that eldritch horror. Coffee Talk Tokyo. Nevergrave. The Witch something or other. The Witch and the Curse. 2D platformer roguelike. Oh, what's the animation hidden for? That's what's always going to get me with these 2D action games is what's the animation hidden for? It's just Pocket Pair. This is the Pal World people. They say, let's get one more game out before this lawsuit goes through. Don't know how to put the animation itself, but I like the lighting. No, I don't like this animation. Looks like Flash game animation. Let's see here. Anything else that is catching my eye? Back to the Dawn. We have some animals that look edgy. Enthralling RPG experience, eh? Choices matter. Crime simulation. This has already been out on Xbox and PC. It's being re-released on Switch 2 and Switch 1. Oh my. What the what? I think I've seen this before. Maybe. Maybe I haven't. But it's a game that's already been out, so we ain't gonna worry about it. Oh shit, March 12th? That's right, we've got a release date for this now. Replaced, let's go. God, I've been waiting so long for this game, y'all. Oh my God, Replaced. Finally has a release date. I hope to God it doesn't get delayed again. Also, full screen doesn't seem to be making a difference. Can we get into it? Thank you. Yeah, Replaced is going to be so, like, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. Everything I've heard about it from people who've played it, it sounds like it's something I'm going to be into. Definitely, it's gonna be a day one buy, more than likely. Another one of those, like, I'm going to stop everything and just play this game kind of games. Oh, it's weird. Yeah, no, everything else. Okay. No, it's just this website that's moving slow. Oh, God, I'm so about this game, man. Looks so good. Come on. Come on. Like, let's go. Like, I'm very excited. It's looking tasty. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, Solasta 2. I did play the demo for Solasta 2. So looks like it's coming to early access. Okay, so yeah, it's not even like fully releasing yet. It's coming to early access. But it's gonna have a cache reveal now because when I played it, it was very early. The game I played was very early. It had typos, clearly, alpha, work in progress stuff. But I did enjoy what I played. Definitely another riff on like Dungeons and Dragons. Not quite the same. They don't use the D&D license, I believe. But it is another CRPG with like initiative order and stuff like that. But instead of creating characters, you're just entirely predetermined characters in Solasta 2. Definitely a smaller scope than Baldur's Gate 3. So if you do want like a Baldur's Gate 3 style game, but you don't want something that's so massive like that game, Solasta 2 might be the one. So that is something to keep an eye on. Definitely something to keep an eye on. And yeah, but only this website is moving slow, so I guess it's just their website. Fatal Frame 2 Remake is coming out as well. So that's pretty cool. R-Type Tactics is coming out as well. RPG strategy in NIS America. Bunch of games, bunch of stuff. What is Dark Switch? Tower defense, space building. All right. Moving right along. Monster Hunter Stories 3, PS5, Switch 2, drops March 13th. Oh man, damn, March is, oh man, okay, we start to get a little bit crazy when it comes to like March. Okay, Crimson Desert is supposed to come out March 19th. This is definitely going to my list. It's a huge question mark. This game is trying to do so much, and it does look good. This is another one of those games that I've seen around the same time as like Expedition 33, where I'm like, that's not a real game. Like, this game is not, it can't possibly be real and be this good. I was definitely proven wrong with E33. So hopefully I get to be proven wrong with Crimson Desert. I think it might get delayed personally. But what I've seen so far of this game looks awesome. They're using their own custom game engine in it. Like the control, like the way this game controls is like a fighting game. Like you can just do any kind of crazy combos you can think of. Crazy physics system, ridiculous looking graphics. You have all these different abilities. They're pulling in from so many different kinds of games. So
beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a creepy. The time has come to do.
Like you do RKOs in this game. Like what?
Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
Yeah. Like my theory on Crimson Desert, it has the potential to be a contender, a GOTY, if they can bring everything together. If they can bring it together technically, if they can make those systems all work together, which apparently they do from people who played it, if they could marry how the game plays with like if the story and characters are good, then this could be an all-timer kind of thing out of nowhere. Second game from a studio, because these are the folks who make Black Desert Online. So if this really, if they can pull off everything, this is gonna be a contender for the year. It's gonna be fucking crazy. So keep an eye on that. Also, Mouse for Hire, PI, Mouse PI for Hire, that kind of old timey cartoon animated game. Yeah, let me just click in on it.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
Detective Peppers. This game looks really cool. I guess for this game, like for me, like it has to be like, does the gimmick hold up long enough? You know, are they doing enough different in it? All right, this website is struggling. Let me try to refresh the page. Let's try to refresh it. Just fresh start. Come on. Holy crap. But yeah, this game looks like it could be pretty cool. We're back in December. Let me scroll up back on down. Dinosaur Wars 3 remastered. Real Warped Worlds. Rushing Beat. A game I can't pronounce. Variar 3. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a shmup. Yeah, you don't get too many shmups these days, man. Cool. Not much happening. Not much happening. Oh, snap. Okay, March 26th. The big thing that stands out to me here is Screamer. I like racing games, you know, and I like anime, and this seems to combine the two of them together in an interesting aesthetic. So I want to definitely see more about this game.
He's here.
Like this could just be an anime.
It's Gabrielle.
Oh, this is like a remake of a game that came out in '95?
Behold, the echo. We have touched your anger, tasted your fury. It has sharpened you, honed you. It is your.
Like, I don't know how good this game's gonna feel to actually play. That's what it comes down to at racing games. So we're gonna have to actually like see that. Like, but I will keep an eye on it. It will make the list. March 26th. I got 25 games on this so far, or 24 games on here so far. Oh, damn. 007 comes out March 27th. I'll keep an eye on that one. I do love me a good 007 game. This is from IO Interactive. I mean, they know what they're doing. They make the Hitman games. Like, they know what they're doing when it comes to that espionage, stealth gameplay. It just depends on how they handle the 007 license. I know how are the characters, how does the story hold up? Those car sections looked incredibly boring, so hopefully that's not what those actually are. Actually, when I got into the meat and potatoes of the gameplay, it looked good. So this game just hasn't been marketed very well. And also, come on, Lenny Kravitz. That's a huge plus. Motherfucker doesn't age. Good Lord. I'm telling you, man. He snuck into Minnesota and took a sip of Lake Minnetonka. Put that on the list. This came out of left field. Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection. I didn't know there was a huge clamoring for the Mega Man Star Force games, apparently. This card game stuff. So, okay. You know, good for people who like that. You know, I feel like that goes into the same area as like people who love the Mega Man like Battle Network games. There's like that. There's that core audience. I have a friend who is a massive Mega Man Battle Network game like fan. I remember we were in the car. I was taking him somewhere. We were in the car. I think I picked him up from work. And I think I mentioned Mega Man Battle Network one time, and then he told me about that game all the way from his job to when we got to my apartment, and then showed me the game. Let's see here. Cthulhu's Reach, Devil Reef, the PC title. I see. Let's see what we got going on there. Okay, top-down shooter. Nothing huge at the end of March. God, Marathon. Marathon's dropping at some point in this area, I guess. I shocked that game's even still coming out. I was sure that we were never going to see Marathon again, and it was going to be canceled, and Bungie was going to close. Which I don't want any of that, mind you, but fuck, you know. So I will sign up for the beta for this game, or whenever we can get some kind of early access gameplay of it. I will try Marathon, just because it's got the Bungie pedigree behind it. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully there's no more stolen AI content in it. Fucking shit. Just a disaster from top to bottom. Marathon. God, Sony doesn't know what they're doing with their multiplayer games. We're into estimated Q1 stuff. We're not looking at that stuff. We're just worried about real release dates. What have we got? Is that all we have? We're into April. Anything massive kicking my Pragmata? April 24th. I played the demo. You can check it out on the YouTube channel. I very much enjoyed what I played. Definitely a different kind of game, different vibe. I think it's something we need more of in this industry, though. Just weird games like Pragmata. So nice seeing Capcom doing weird stuff. Diablo, Lord of Hatred coming out. April 30th, another big day. Saros comes out. And Invincible Versus comes out that same day? Oh, shit. Add Saros to the old... Saros, the spiritual successor to Returnal. Looking really good. Looking real tasty. And then Invincible Versus, I haven't seen enough of. I know I've seen some new character reveals. Rexplosion in there. Definitely has that Marvel vs. Capcom like style to it. It's interesting that we're getting Marvel versus the Avatar fighting game and Tukon, which is very different, I know. But it's cool that I think next year is going to be a much better year overall for different fighting games coming out, like new ones versus this year. So, you know, then hopefully we'll get like another Rome announcement of something new. Tekken, that's just assuming we get another season of Tekken. I assume we'll get more DLC for that game. May 26th, May 25th, we got, okay, Paradise. We got the Relic First Guardian, May 26th, anticipated. Don't know what that is. Oh my God, what's happening? Something has happened to this page. Reload the page. Reload. Why are you reloading PI mouse for hire of all things? This website is funky. It is doing a lot, though, to be fair. Scroll down to where I was. Angry Video Game Nerd has a video game coming out? All right. Oh, shit. Lego Batman Legacy drops on May 29th. That's exciting. Like, it's so cool that it's bringing in, like every kind of Batman thing. Like, the Arkham games, the Dark Knight series, the animated series, the movies, like the other movies, the Tim Burton stuff, the Schumacher stuff. Like, that's wild. Like, it's wild, and it's matching the gameplay too. Like, this is crazy. So I'm looking forward to this game a lot. You know, I try to stay away from a lot of Lego stuff, but this one has my attention. Moving on. A lot of question marks once you get past May. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of question marks. There's nobody's putting their release dates that far out for the most part, right? We'll probably know more at Summer Game Fest for a lot of things. A lot of this is estimated stuff, no real dates. August is a big question mark. The only thing, September we've got a date. Phantom Blade 0, let's fucking go. That's a day one. I was sure we'd get a spring release date for that. I don't know why. I just felt like April was going to be like the day it came out, but hopefully they have enough time to release this thing in September. I could imagine a pushback to 2027. I could see it happening for this game. I just put a bullshit date in again. There we go. Anything in November? Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 6, November 19th. Mark it on your calendars. Take the day off. Traffic jams will probably happen. I just typed Grand Theft Audit. I need a longer vacation. Grand Theft Audit would be. I'm not gonna get. Anyway. So, I think that's all we have for the year so far. We don't have a date for Wolverine yet. Another huge game. Obviously, there's things like Fable is expected for 2026. The Little Devil Inside. The KOTOR remake. Whatever. 1943, Rise of Hydra, I foresee being canceled. Wolf Among Us 2, I foresee being canceled. Judas, I foresee being canceled. Hopefully it isn't. Ace Combat 8 looks amazing. Tides of Annihilation, I can't wait for. Can't wait to get the date for that. It's going to be awesome. Blood of Dawn Walker looks incredible. Very excited for that. My God. Like, it's the potential for next year is looking good. Clockwork Revolution, that could hit hard. Control Resonant if it drops next year. Man. Like The Expanse with Cyrus Reborn, very, very good looking. A lot of Mass Effect vibes. Persona 4 Revival could be dropping next year. What else have we got? Stranger Than Heaven, another Yakuza studio game. Blood Message. The Dusk Bloods, we still don't know when that's coming out. The next Forza Horizon game, which I don't foresee Horizon next year. I mean, unless they really have Playground like evenly split between the Fable team and the Forza team. Obviously, Tokon should be dropping. Just a ton of games. Stuff that's not even shown here right now. So, that's it, though. That's 2026. In a nutshell, so far, of games that we know the dates of that are coming out. And under 3 hours, look at that. I've got 30 games from what I've seen so far that I'm personally really interested in that are dropping. Between now and November, I guess. Especially between now and April, I've got like 26 games. So it's a lot of stuff. A lot of fun things to look forward to. Obviously, we have to see where the chips fall, if anything gets pushed back, what new games get announced, shadow drops, release date announcements coming up in the summer. I think we may have another all-timer year on our hands here. It should make for a good time, hopefully. Blade. Fucking Blade. We'll see if that actually comes out when it's supposed to. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I was going to play some disco, but I am already tired from talking and whatnot, so I am going to go. I'll probably have a little stream tomorrow if I'm not doing anything in the middle of the day. That'll be my Disco Elysium stream tomorrow. Get back to that game. I'm dead set on beating that game. So yeah, until next time, y'all. I'll probably see y'all later. At the very least, I'll see you later, YouTube. And I'll see you all on the next one.